explaining what's in it for the student to create a student profile. Let me talk a little bit more about what's in it for an employer to create the project on project scholarship, what they're gaining. So it's not just about giving a scholarship away to a student. You're actually creating a project that is work that you want to get done, and you're having students do it. Now, the project itself should be manageable. It shouldn't be the actual whole job. It should just give you a clear indication that here are some students that can actually do the work that I require. It's almost like a precursor to having an internship, to hiring a part-time employee, to doing some of these. Now, these are college students. They're the ideal student, the ideal person that most companies want. They want someone young, they want someone in school, they want someone educated, they want them at an early point in their career when they're still interested, learning, and trainable. That's how the projects are designed. But it's very simple. You select whether you want a single scholarship and or a multiple winner scholarship. So that will there only be one winner or will there be multiple winners? And then you select the amount of scholarship that you're offering. Project scholarship handles the rest. We make sure that the funds get distributed properly to the colleges and universities. We make sure that that everything happens. The split, you don't have to worry about any of that. You have to pick the winning students. But as important, you have to write the project in a way that makes students want to apply to that project. So just because you have a great project, what you think is a great project, you want to make sure it is enticable to students. So Matt's going to explain a little bit, when writing a project for project scholarship, what are some of the things students want to see?
Yeah, especially that I'm a current student now. I think from the student side of viewing an employer project, I think the more clear, the more detailed the instructions are and the requirements are, I think the better the results the employer's going to get when looking at this project. So whether that is the scholarship amount or the timeliness or the software you're using or just the general concept of the project, I think the more detailed, the better, and the more clearer and the results, the more clearer and the results you're looking for will be above expectations rather than a more broad concept.
Right. And great. And then as far as getting those, and then when you're given those results, all those results come back in a standard format for you as the employer, and then you'll have the timeline to make those selections to select the right student. The other thing that's really important for the students is that you've already funded the scholarship in advance, right, Matt? I mean, it's important to know that someone is going to win that and they're going to go to some.
Yeah, exactly. I think when students complete this project, they have in mind to win the scholarship. So I think pre-funding the scholarship and knowing that someone's going to earn this scholarship and earn the scholarship and money, I think that's key also in the student's mind, knowing that someone's winning, that the money's already pre-funded.
Yeah, it's not a question of who's going to win it, it's just who. Not going to if someone's going to win it, it's just who. And then the students will fight hard to make sure it's them. The competitive nature will come out. So as the employer, you're a huge winner. Not only that, you're helping to create and give experience to students. Right, Matt, as far as a student, it's helpful to know, have some exposure to what that job entails before trying to get an internship and do those others, correct?
That's very true. And I know showing those skills and learning those skills now doing these projects rather than just stepping in the first day in the office nervous, it's a huge help knowing that you have the skills and knowledge before going into an internship for the first time.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you, sir.